Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, going to the air. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. The completion well past the sticks. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Now on second down. They believe they can run right here. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Aller. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
And the point after is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Motion from the offense. They'll try the toss to the left. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. At the 45 on its way. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, and he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pressure coming. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Looking downfield, it's dark. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception the last drive. We've got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They needed a bunch on 4th down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like 4th and long. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Wants to throw. It's Dart. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He caught it. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Between the uprights, it's good.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On the option. Now the toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down, let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play?
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. If you have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes, great job on the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
Back to throw, it's Allard. Spits it out to the back. He's got his man. Off he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Makes the grab down the left side. All kinds of running room. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Made the snag and strolled.
Still gonna lose, nigga.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then straight.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Still gonna lose, nigga.
Pass to 50.
Still gonna lose, nigga.
Pass to 30. Pass to 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Slips through the line.
Still gonna lose, nigga.
Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house.
There we go.
Touchdown, Penn State.
Yeah, she wanna get it. Since you wanna get it. Since you wanna get it. Since you wanna get your giddy on. Since you wanna get your giddy on.
And those guys got so much.
Get my giddy on too.
And you can tell.
Weak ass.
And you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
Johnny,
it at the 19.
we doing Papa?
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Here comes the offense on first down.
You ought to just not the score. You ought to just not the score. Just for a pick.
He's got it. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
Stuff is there. He's mad. He's mad over there. Let's go.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through.
Still gonna lose, nigga.
He needs to do something, and he will go.
Still gonna lose, nigga.
Terrible play and a big loss.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a...
Still gonna lose, nigga.
Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, he's been
Still gonna lose. That shit don't mean, boy, you losing by like 3 touchdowns, boy. About to be 4.
Nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football. No doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Makes a move.
Ran 2 back on your dumb ass.
And he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
30 burger.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Bitch.
And he'll pick up the first down after a
30
tough run there. Offense, quick tempo. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
What's that? What is you calling? Bro, first of all, bro. First of all, I will burn my. Don't even burn no more your timeout. I will burn my timeouts for you. These next drive, bro. You just not. First of all, you down 9, bro. Bro, even if you was down 3, bro, you not coming back, nigga.
Gonna run it. It's Singleton. And the freshman does a great job using his technique.
So you say your timeout. I'm gonna let you use mine, bro. That's right. For sure, I know you ain't. No, you not coming back, boy.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Quick completion on the out route. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Timeouts for me, bro.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Stupid. Thank you for the timeout.
The Nittany Lions pick up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. They're going back to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's loose. And he'll
How you
finish
do
the
it?
run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany
You
Lions.
two looking stupid out.
Here comes the 2-point try.
30 bird on you.
Wants to go up top. He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake for the 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed.
Literally gave you
Got a
that.
little room. He's going to get a move.
Literally gave you that.
He will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. Beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is
Kick it,
huge,
pussy.
and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
Gave this nigga.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown hit?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Off the play fake. And down he goes back at the 3.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What?
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on first and goal.
Give you a chance, man. You should try
Looking to pass. It's Dart. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets open down the middle. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. He's going to pass on second down. And he's got a late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back down.
So trash.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside
So
kick
trash.
and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
He gets it in for the 2, and now a
So
field
trash.
goal would tie it. They got the ball in great field position.
So trash. You are so
Plays it
trash.
in the end zone. Lining up for the onside kick. Just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. defense ready to go back to work. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time.
A shot toward the end zone.
Get your bum ass off the field, you faggot.
The last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line.
Oh, look out! The 30. He's at the 20.
You'll push that and click on.
Inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. he carried people or he broke tackles or his speed. And that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get upfield. But you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done.
The short hand, it's Bernard. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Ibuka. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's Tate. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The corners are walked up tight. He'll ride his man on the option. And they swarm him under.
Man, and you came up short, and I tell you what, defensively, nice job stringing that play out, making the quarterback not be able to run it downhill now, pitch the football, and getting that running back on the ground.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.